Zimbabwe's bank number 19 has opened for business in a month marked by panic withdrawals and cash shortages. The National Building Society's brightly coloured ATMs and banking hall replaced those of another bank, which folded last year over liquidity challenges. The NBS is funded by the State Pension Scheme and Workers' Compensation Fund and believes it can succeed. It wants to entice low-income earners with home loans of 9.5%.
The potential of this market segment, it remains largely unbanked, as there are either no products that fit its needs or not enough awareness of the value of formal banking.
The bank opens as the economy slows to its lowest point since the country adopted the US dollar in 2009. Banks are buckling under dangerously high loan default rates. The risk has forced institutions to demand high down payments and increase lending rates to between 12 and 25% per annum. The dream of home ownership is strong, but mortgages are out of the reach for most people. There's a boom in residential construction in Zimbabwe, and most of these houses are going up without mortgages. It's forced homeowners to live in half-finished buildings, which take up to 10 years to complete. Yeokai Mugwagwa, a nurse temping aide, has been building this house for the last 3 years, and it's still not finished. She says, "It's been a painfully slow process. I hated renting and so put together money to sink a foundation. I built one room and moved in. The 2,000 rands I used to spend on rent, I now buy a few materials every month to develop the house. I'm proud of what I've achieved, but it would have been easier if I'd been able to get a home loan. Sometimes my son is sent home from school when I haven't paid his fees, but my priority is providing a place to lay our heads, so it's worth it." Mgwagwa says it'll take 3 more painful years to complete construction. Desperate for security in a precarious economy, half-built but occupied houses are the norm here. Authorities estimate that the country needs to build 1.2 million units to deal with the housing backlog. Low-income earners have welcomed the opportunity to access loans, hoping that they will reduce the pressures of trying to build homes for cash. Shingai Nyoka, SABC News, Harare.